Hey, what's up, you guys? DSman4 here. It is vlog number 2, and I'm really excited about vlog number 2, and we're still going with this. So, today, nothing really going on in my life, but I'm gonna tell you my glasses are kind of crooked right here. Today, I'm gonna talk about some things that really bug me. You know what bugs me? Have you ever walked into an elevator, it's all empty, and, it's going up and up and up, and you're like, okay, ready to get out of this elevator, and then it stops and it's like mid-rise, and you're like, oh man, this thing is broken down. And instead, it's just this really weird person that just comes in and interrupts your private time. You're like, quiet elevator, finally. And it's just person just comes here and just ruins your whole time. Another thing that bugs me is like hardcore gamers. Now, I have a lot of friends who are gamers, but they're not like hardcore gamers. They don't go like midnight launches and stuff like that. So, as most of you know, Modern Warfare 3 release came out, and I'm gonna get it. I'm not gonna be a hardcore gamer, but I'm probably gonna get it about Christmas. So I'll make a video of that with my family. And anyway, kids like, hey, did you go to the Modern Warfare 3 launch yesterday? No. Why not? Do you play? No. Why don't you play? When you Christmas? Why do you have to wait until Christmas? Because I'm not a hardcore gamer. What you? I really don't care. And then they talk to their friends like they're cool, and people are like, I got a 42 kill streak, no scope. I'm like, I don't care. I don't even know what you're talking about. Sometimes with my other friends, and they're like softcore gamers, then I care. But when they talk about it every 5 seconds and like it's their life, that bugs me. Another thing that bugs me is people who act like they're listening to you, but they're not listening to you. Like, you're talking to them. I know this is kind of cliche, but when you're talking to someone, you want to have like good eye contact, and like, I don't have any good eye contact with you guys because I'm wearing glasses, but that's besides the point. Anyway, they're just like, uh, yep. And I look at them and I'm like, do you have any idea what they're saying? And like, oh yeah, yeah. And I was like, what did I just say? And then they have no idea what you said. That makes me upset. Uh, you know, uh, what else bugs me? Oh, my apartment complex. Now, I like this apartment complex, it's cool and nice, I guess. But what really bugs me is that, have you guys ever had that really weird neighbor? Like that really weird neighbor who like watches you sometimes? Well, I have some really weird neighbors. First of all, there's this guy, I don't want to say it on this because it would make it sound weird, but he's got some two kids that don't look like him at all. Two kids, so I'm like, maybe he adopted them or something. And my dad's like, maybe he kidnapped them. And I laughed. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty funny. And then I stopped for a minute. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Do you really think he did? He's like, no, I'm just joking. And then every time I walk by that guy that lives next door, I'm like, just watch it. I will beat you. I will Muhammad Ali you until I bite your ear off. Wait, it's Mike Tyson. I can't believe I just mixed that up. I am so disappointed in myself for just mixing Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson up. Speaking of boxing, rest in peace, Joe Frazier. He was a great boxer. Rest in peace. It's before my time, but still. Again, another creepy neighbor. So, me and my dad coming from a store across the street, and, we parked the car. This kid's on his bike. I'm trying to get out the car, and this kid's sitting on his bike looking at me, and he's like, he's just like staring at me in this really creepy way. And then he's like, "Hey, what did you get from the store?" I'm like, "Food." He's like, "Did you get a game from the red box?" I'm like, "Yes." It's not the only time that happened. Getting ready for football practice. Yes, I play football. You see these guns? These are guns of a master at football. You see that? You see it? You see it? Now you see it. Now you don't. Now you see it. Now you don't. Now you see it. Okay, that's enough of that. Um, so getting my stuff on. He's like, "Do you play football?" I'm like, "No, I play soccer." He's like, "Well, you don't have to be so mean about it." Like, I'm not being mean about it. I was just joking around with you. He's like, "Okay, you want to be friends?" I didn't want to say no. It's not one of those things where you're like, no, get away, you creeper. I just wanted to be like, uh, uh, and then I'm like, "Come in, Dad." And he's like, "Your dad didn't call you." I'm like, "Yeah, he did. Bye." And that's the kid right now, honking his freaking clown horn at his bike. Bet he can see me from here. Creeper. Come at me. Come at me. Step up, bro. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I had to do that. Anyway, that's just some things that really bug me and get on my nerves sometimes. So, it's been really interesting. The kid is really creepy. It's been a really interesting day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, where I will hopefully have my cousin over, and I'll have my cousin's reaction, and click the freaking uh channel thing down here. I'll put it down here, and don't forget to click the subscribe button up about here. Maybe the subscribe button up here and the channel button up here so you can see more of my videos, and possibly there might be something on my face. Now I'm just gonna have you guys look at my face for the next couple of seconds. Probably 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, that's enough for today's episode. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to look at the channel, don't forget to look at everything else, and send me a message. What should I do for my next video? I'll put that down here, like I said before. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for a new My Cousin's reaction. Hopefully, maybe, possibly, and even if I don't, there will be a new video up tomorrow. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And double hand send off. Bye.